Welcome to the Discover Mathematics series. In this video we're going to look at the measures of vertical angles. What we need to do is use a ruler to draw two non-perpendicular lines, intersecting lines. Here are my two non-perpendicular intersecting lines. I have four angles that are formed and I'm going to label them in a clockwise position, starting with angle 1, and then angle 2, angle 3, and angle 4. Then I'm going to use a protractor and find the measure of each angle. And I see that the measure of angle 1 is about 52 degrees. And at the same time, I'm going to measure this one from angle 2 from here from 0 up to 128. And then I'm going to measure angle 3 and 4. And I see that the measure of angle 3 is about 52, and the measure of angle 4 is about 128. So when I look at this, we notice that the degree measures of the vertical angles are congruent, 1 and 3, and that the measures of the vertical angles 2 and 4 are also congruent. So we can write as a conjecture that the measures of vertical angles is congruent. The measure of vertical angles is equal, or vertical angles are congruent, or vertical angles So let's consider why is that. And we can see that angle 1 and angle 2 add up to 180. And we see that the measure of angle 2 plus the measure of angle 3 is 180 because they're linear pairs. So we can state that the measure of angle 1 plus the measure of angle 2, by substitution, since they both equal 180, the measure of angle 2 plus the measure of angle 3. If we subtract the measure of angle 2 from both sides, by the subtraction or the addition property of equality, we get the measure of angle 1 equals the measure of angle 3. And because the measures are equal, then angle 1 is congruent to angle 3. And so we proved it. We first saw it, we noticed the pattern, and then we made a conjecture, and then we proved that it is in fact true all the time. And that's how we can show that the measure of vertical angles are equal, or that vertical angles are congruent. Thank you.